seeded path, you know, so he had to play a couple people who made some big upsets. YXL got upset, and Zach got upset. So that meant he had to play some scrub named Jet the Jenga God in Winners Top 48. I don't know who that guy is, but that guy probably sucks. No, but then Super Salty, I think completely unseeded player, made it to winner's side top 16 and was able to, and unfortunately for them though, Anakin Skinwalker did hold it down, made it to winner's side top 8, and now has his work cut out for him with my doubles partner, BioBirb.
So with that said, Anakin Skinwalker was the beneficiary of some upsets, right? But his movement has impressed me so much in his run here to winners semifinals. He has been, you know, moonwalking like some of the best of them in this bracket.
True. I was on the receiving end of a lot of that, and I have to say, it's so terrifying to be hit by him. He is just so good at carrying the hit, so good at making you afraid in the corner. But right now, let's see how BioBirb deals with it. The dash attack into at the 69%. Hey, that's the Super Saiyan. Quickly erased though.
All right, let's see if Anakin can answer right back. Oh, I think he had a tech chase there planned, but then he fell off the platform instead, it looks like.
Yeah, unfortunate. But now, once again, BioBirb getting a pickup, but a crouch cancel into a shine allows this up strong, and I expect to see a lot of that this set, Sturm.
I know this movie. I'm very familiar. This is like my 5th or 6th time seeing that up smash movie. And okay, here we go. Gonna chase to the platform one more time, but it's actually going to be some downwards DI saving BioBirb because he's able to get to the ledge in time.
Yeah, very well aware of how to DI in a lot of these situations. But when Bio talked to me earlier, he said he's actually like not super comfortable against Zetterburn. He's never sure when it's like his turn, and that's a tough situation to have because, you know, Zetterburn just hits so many buttons. You're like, all right, when do I go?
Yeah, and if you don't know when it's your turn, the return serve you get from Zetterburn kills you so often.
Yeah, a lot of charges coming out here from Anakin Skinwalker. What do you think about these big charge neutral Bs?
Not too entirely sure because it just feels like trying to keep like an active hitbox in that spot. It almost, I mean, a lot of these players here who are in the Midwest coming to Rivals 2 for the first time, they're like Smash Ultimate, Smash Forward vets, right?
Yeah.
And he's just thinking like, get the big hitbox in that proper place, but it's just not going to be active enough. And he gets carried again. We know that movie too.
Once again, seeing the same show that we saw earlier with BioBirb. He able to get some good carries off the ledge, but I mean, Anakin is staying alive so well here. Just barely getting...
He took a floor hug, but he set Wrastor on fire, and that might be a good trade if you're able to turn it around in time.
Ooh! Forward throw, not enough. Even with the fire, sets the fire back to the ground. Bio not wanting to land on that side. But once again, going for this charge neutral B, trying to get the spike, but Bio is just completely avoiding all those situations, and now does try to get the grab. That probably would have been a kill.
I got hit by that grab.
Yeah,
I'll tell you for sure. But Bio is, you see, he's scrapping really well. Not getting, really long hits, really big hits, but it doesn't matter because he got the lead.
Yeah, and one thing that that Bio told me about the Zetter matchup is he has to play. He cannot scrap. If he scraps, he loses. That's what he told me. So he does not want to be fighting. He wants to be setting up a situation where he is in advantage. I'll certainly say that's an advantage. As the DI flipper down air, it sets up for that forward strong, and for no surprise, we get a game one going Bio's way. It was so close for so long, and then that top player thing you were talking about, where the first two stocks are real close. Stock 3, not so much.
Yeah, that effect is particularly magnified when you have, these Rivals 1 vets who have so much more time in a similar, not the same, but similar engine, right? And understand like the mechanics that this game and this dev team have been working with for a long time. And these new players who are coming into it, but I mean they're leveling up quickly, and you're seeing it here right now from Anakin. Can he stay alive?
No, he cannot. Sets up the down strong BioBirb with an explosive start to game 2, showing off. Why is the number 2 seed? We saw the number 1 seed earlier. Bio's like, I can do the same thing. What you gonna do about it?
Once the air dodge was forced, I feel like that was it.
Yeah.
The BioBirb was not going to miss that down air.
And, but still setting up for a nice 3-hit combo.
Trying to turn around with that shine there to maybe represent a forward air in the reverse direction, but just didn't quite have the perfect timing to get the forward air out.
Just barely not getting hit by the forward hit of that down air. Big opening does not capitalize too much on it for Anakin. And now gets down thrown into the scraw. Good TI, still staying alive.
Yeah, but that tech chase is really sick on the platform here from Bio.
Yeah, these down throws on the platforms are just really, really scary. And down air does not hit. Big opening, down air into up strong, not quite.
I would have liked a fair drop from the platform, but, you know, it's easy for me to say that here. I'm not the one playing it in real time.
Yeah, it's hard to say because you really want to get the kill if you can, and I think the only way you're getting a kill in that spot is an up strong. But no fire, so it makes a little bit of a difference. And once again, we see Anakin go for this straight up angle to avoid the down strong coming out of Bio. I like the idea, but if Bio catches on to this, it might
stays
be
on the
disastrous.
stage, yeah. If you stay on the stage, that is like the freest punish of all time. But, you know, it might not matter because, again, just Bio can't die.
Yep, Bio still living. 120, no fire to get the kill is, I mean, not too shabby on percent for Anakin either. He's all the way at 185.
Yeah, that's crack percent.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, trying to go for the special pummel, I would imagine there, see if you could sneak some fire out, but, you know, Bio is not going to fall victim to that. And what a mix-up with the drift!
Oh, man. That's the classic. I love when Wrastors go for it, because it's just, oh, no. Triple down air?
And missed attack one time.
Matter.
Yeah.
Down strong, so good. And Bio running away with this lead 2-0. And we see a little bit of a skin switch. All right, is he going for that one? He's going with that one. All right.
When you've got it, flaunt it, right?
Shout out to the devs having these setups flush with skins. You know, you get to pick your favorite skin at this tournament. Any tournament run by the Rivals of Aether devs gonna be great because you get all these nice skins. You get to play with the ones you play with at home.
And then I have to admit to myself that, wait, I own all these crack skins. This isn't news to me.
Oh man, but already picking up some damage here, and this is like I said earlier, the sort of the test of how you really get out of that low percent, because now at 40% you start to be able to use down air a lot more, you start to be able to use forward air a lot more. It's still floor huggable for forward air, but it's not quite as easy. And now
we're mixing. Playing the platform game here is Bio. Yeah, there's nowhere safe to land at all for Anakin.
Oh, but
this is a punish.
Opening.
But
another charge neutral B. I gotta imagine that one was a misinput.
That one definitely was.
Oh,
but we
incredible
got
parry. Goes for the double. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
And it cooked.
How did that work? How did that work? That's crazy. You love to see it. And now Anakin, signs of life here as he gets the tech on the platform and a shine spike. And once again, a huge opening, double fair. Doesn't get the stock and actually ends up with a bad position for himself. But the double down B, the DI on the back air, still getting out of there. No, not quite
in
yet.
A scary spot and looks to try and reverse, and that reverse worked. What a great recovery.
Man, Anakin is getting away with murder right now. I don't know how he's doing it.
I'm cool with it. We need a game, and look at that. Confirmed.
Another up strong. I said you're going to be seeing a lot of these, and certainly the case as two so far this game. Back air, not enough. The stage working out so well for Anakin. Is able to once again get out of that spot, and the neutral B.
That was a give me a minute here. Neutral B. That was. I need some space, and I know that the invuln will come out in time to just get you away from me for a bit, and it worked.
Oh, all right, getting caught up in a little bit more damage. Bio now has Anakin at that low percent once again, so has to do a little bit of work to get him out of there.
But
meanwhile,
watch out. You're hitting him.
Double?
Ooh.
Oh, that could have been the whole game. And actually, big opening.
Okay.
Great air dodge. That's such good awareness to go for that air dodge there.
And getting the drag down hit of the first hit of neutral air. Okay, Anakin is... He's showing his stuff. I'm really glad that this isn't just...
He's cooking, and he's up stronging. Here we go. 3 up strongs, 3 stops. Stern, we got a set on our hands.
I was worried it was going to be a 3-0 handshake. Move right along. You're the newbie. I'm the vet. It's not your time for winners finals yet, kid. But no, Anakin's showing some game, and we're going to Rockwall, game number 4.
Yeah, this is a stage that's so scary to play against Wrastor. We talked earlier about corner carries and how powerful they are for this character, but I mean, this stage, this is the king of the corner carries. You carry someone 2 feet, and they're already in at death's door.
And you can start the corner carry from, you know, a cavalcade of platforms here. You think one is safe to land on, and then no, your opponent was waiting for you exactly to land on said platform. And BioBirb, I'm sure, has some of those tricks up his sleeve. Let's see if they can shut the door on this winner semi-set, or if Anakin Skinwalker will force a game 5.
Uh-oh. You got hit in the corner. Still managed to live. And while we do say this is like a fairly rando advantage stage, that does mean that forward air carries are on the table for Anakin as well.
Oh, yeah. As someone who takes Zetterburns to Ethereal Forest all the time, that advantage can get turned around on you immediately, and I think that was like a 90% up strong.
That was a 90% up strong, but what a read from Bio there, doing a little bit of a nurse impression with the dash back in the air, F strong. Okay,
a little overzealous in the parry. I think looking for that slipstream, but just a bit early, and that's going to cost you some damage. It's going to cost you some stage control. And you got that DI turned around, and how are you going to make it back?
Still able to get out of there relatively unscathed, considering. Not going to fall for that F strong again. Oh, but doesn't get a chance to get the punish on the up special. Still, though, I like this movement from Anakin. He'll go for, like, wave bounce away fireball just to, like, mix up the movement and make sure he doesn't get punished. But, up tilt. And this is looking so bad now.
With that said, we've seen the burst potential out of this Zetterburn before.
True.
It's really there. And okay, yeah, even that down air had landed. It could have been the start of something. I feel like he's pixels away from getting these confirms to be exactly what he wants. You know, just barely missing an air dodge, just barely missing the spacing.
Yeah, I mean, that could have also been an up strong right there. That got the stock, the down air, and goes for the spike, but just barely getting caught by the neutral B. Still not enough without the fire. Off stage. Dangerous position. Does get hit with a down air, and it's not close enough to tech. So Bio does get the 3-1, advancing to winners finals, but did he just throw up the 3? Do you know about the Bio 3 lore?
No, please enlighten me.
So apparently BioBirb has gotten 3rd at every single tournament ever. Just like straight up. Bro has like 100 third places. And it's just a meme that he throws up the 3 every time. He's like, I'm gonna get 3rd place today.
Well, guaranteed 3rd.
Guaranteed
at this position.
3rd, yeah. So I mean, at least. Hopefully, I'm hoping for my boy. That was my doubles teammate.
You've met Par.
Yeah.
So congratulations for meeting Par, BioBirb.
You want to guess what me and Bio got in doubles?